Welcome to Silly Adventures with Silly.
It's Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. It started Thursday, I believe, right?
Thursday.
And today is Saturday.
Nothing's open quite yet, right? It's still before they open at 11. So we'll be taking a look around and eating around the world.
It's like 10
trying all the new things. Yeah, so they open at 10 or 11. Yeah, something like that. So we're going to take a look. Let's go explore. You continue to the right of when you first get in. And normally there's some a meet and greet here. And here we can see the meet and greet for Pluto. But 25 minutes for Spaceship Earth. It's like that because not much else is open. And it's the first ride that you kind of see when you get in. So it does tend to be a little bit higher during the day. But if you come back later at night, it tends to be a lot less busy. You should be able to find a 5-10 minutes for that ride. Here are some of the fashions that they have going on this year for the Food and Wine Festival. We'll take a deeper look in there in a minute. Looking at shirt merch, and this is one that Sarah thought that she would really like. A few details I like about this one is the smoke and the chimney is like a skull kind of thing.
Pirates.
And then down here, oh, is that Pirates?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Maybe. Could be. And then this pumpkin's like, I'm okay. Everything's okay. Are you okay? Price for this shirt, $34.99.
And then you can also get a matching lounge fly.
Yeah, a matching lounge fly. It has all the different characters on it. And the windows open. Creepy.
Kind
What's in there, Mickey? Just different scenes.
That's the cat from Pinocchio.
And a giant eyeball.
Mickey, Daisy.
That's cool. It's an interactive element for when it's on your bag, on your back.
These are interesting pumpkins too.
Yep.
Oh.
What's the cost of this lounge fly here, Sarah?
$88.
Eat to the Beat, which is where they bring in different people to play. And the one that we're most interested in is actually Yellow Card. I'll show you that here back in a minute. But I'm getting all the way down. They actually have Smash Mouth, 98 degrees. But look at this, they have Yellow Card. Anyone a fan of Yellow Card? We are. We actually might consider doing something to be able to see them. So the way to be able to see them is you can purchase a dining reservation at select locations.
It's called Eat to the Beat.
At Eat to the Beat. So you eat at a place, then they guarantee you a separate line entrance. And in that entrance, then you would be able to have a guaranteed spot to sit down. And after everyone is seated, then they open it to the general public, people who have been waiting in line. So Sarah and I may consider going there. I have a trip around that time, so we'll see if I'm able to do it because of that trip. So keep a lookout for our videos and see what that will look like. Here's some of the artwork that you see when you first get in. And you got artwork here too. What kind of artwork do you say this is, Sarah? I don't know.
Concept art? I don't know.
We don't know our art, but it's a unique style. Sure, unique style. We started our way around the world, and on the left, when you first get in through Mexico, we have a meet and greet here. Really like the hanging art from the trees. Sarah's going in line to go get some coffee. Achieved. We got the Dreamers cold brew, and we got the peanut butter and jelly latte. What do you think of your coffee?
Much better.
Much better? Oh, what do you think about the coffee?
Oh, I'm much better.
Yes, she's always much better due to coffee. Always.
But it tastes good. It's the Cocoa Dream something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like the cold brew with the foam.
And my peanut butter and jelly is an interesting latte. It is good though. And I do taste the peanut butter and just a little bit of like the raspberry. It's good. And we're passing by all these food booths, and none of them are quite open yet. So we got here just a little bit before they opened, where it's about 10:15 now. Over at this beverage cart, they had a strawberry ale. So I decided to try it. Sarah, do you want to try it?
Yes.
Or are you in the middle of coffeeing?
I was still coffeeing, but I can do both.
She's still doing it. All right, double fisting it there.
Ooh, that's very good.
Is it?
Smooth, with a crisp ending.
Crisp ending. Oh, wow.
This is how I describe drinks.
This is how she describes her drinks. That's great. Meals montage for Fromage Montage. They always have something whenever these festivals where if you eat a certain amount of select items, you'll get a punch card or like a stamp. You get enough of those stamps, you get one free item. Here's all the different things. I'm really interested in this Macatizer, this pau de quio, the bread that's with cheese in it is always amazing. We'll see if we have enough of these so we can get the free one. They also have this any warm raclette that's really good from the Alps near Germany. So next we're gonna go to this booth here, which is the grease booth. We kind of started in the middle of the world here. We got all these different items. You can see the griddled cheese has that cheese icon next to it. That means that if you do get that one, you get a stamp in your booklet. Is there anything here, Sarah, that you would like to try? You want the griddled cheese?
I don't know, do you think so?
Every time we get it, we always think it sounds good, and then it's not, and it's like grilled and a little greasy.
Yeah, okay, I'm okay.
So we've been to these events many times now. So we're at the point where we only try the new things or the things that we really, really like. You can only eat so much, so you might have to come back multiple times to eat everything. One that a lot of people miss out on is here in Morocco, this Tangerine Cafe. You don't want to sleep on this place. This is where we get our bread. Whenever Sarah needs bread, this is where we come. So we're gonna go take a look here and see what they have. If there's anything special for this one. Oh, that's a stone baked bread. It literally is stone baked. They put it in a big thing there.
And then it comes with the dips.
And the sort of dips. Yeah, it's very, very good. They have fig hard cider, blackberry pear, fallen fruit, mint hard cider. Interesting. Nothing here that is too interesting, especially since we've already had one drink. And it's starting to get a little warm too. Woo. We're feeling it. We're ready to go find something to eat. We just got to find the right item. So we will see you at the next food booth. Here's the menu for Belgium. I think we've had this beer braised beef. It's very good. Very, very good. It depends on the cut that you get though. They have chilled coffee, Belgian chilled coffee. You may need to try that. Oh, they have one that has caramel chocolate liqueur in it, and a few different beers here there. There's a sweet and tart cherry ale. Interesting. Here's Brazil. I think we made our decision. There's this Brazilian cheese bread. We get this every time. There's not much question. They also have this black beans and pork belly, which again, it depends on the cut that you get. So we will actually go into this line here, and we will get the cheese bread. I'm not sure if we're going to get anything else. We'll check what beverages they have as well. They have a frozen Capa Habanera and a black beer. I don't know what black beer is. Of all the lines, though, this one is the most in nature. They make you go all the way around. I really like the path that they make you go on for this one. We will order and see you on the other side. For normal fashion, we are here on a trash can because there was nowhere else to eat. Normally, there's not enough places to eat, and they're all taken up. So it's not surprising if you are standing on a trash can. Okay. No one's gonna mind it here.
I found it.
Here's the Brazilian cheese bread.
Right?
Yep. The description is just Brazilian cheese bread with the cheese icon. So we did get a stamp. You want to show our stamp? It's hard to see, but right there
at the top
is our cheese
stamp.
stamp.
Fill this whole thing, right?
Yep.
This is the Epcot Food and Wine.
There you go.
Festival. Did you get that or not?
Yes, we did. We got it. All right, Sarah, why don't you go and try your Brazilian cheese bread?
Okay.
Thoughts?
So good.
What does it taste like?
Bread and cheese. Inside is the cheese, you can see that.
Yeah, it's got
kind of like a doughy texture to it.
Yeah. But that dough is because of the cheese. Mm-hmm. It is one of our favorites. We get it every time. So if you're here, get that Brazilian cheese bread every time. Next is France. This one is known for having always a long line. Generally the food is very good, but to me the long line doesn't make it worth the time and effort. Oh, here's some pictures. This one's always good, the beef one. Boeuf bouillon. You can see this line, it curls all the way through. It's quite a long line. Before you get to UK, there's this bridge that you can go past. a little hidden secret is if you go to the left, you'll see the Skyliner over there. If you keep going past the Skyliner, you'll get to the Disney Boardwalk. That's one of our favorite places to go. When it's not so hot, we love walking over there whenever we go to Epcot. There's a really great bar there called Abracadabra, and the whole feel over there in the Boardwalk is great. We will take you all there on one of the next adventures when it's not so hot here in Florida. In the faraway land of Canada, they had this cheddar cheese and bacon soup. Filet mignon. Yeah, I don't really like mushrooms. You got all sorts of drinks. Faraway land of Canada. Here's forest and field. That porter looks interesting. Peanut butter, imperial stout.
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
The pumpkin ravioli sounds interesting. I may try that, but not this time.
Yeah. We'll see what else there is. And then sometimes I'll have booths past this one. This one's kind of to the left as you're exiting the world from the Canada side. And it looks like they have some stuff. So this is the first time in a while that they've had something over here. So take a look at the milled and mold. Actually, we're gonna take a break. Do these flowers look fake? Sarah said these flowers look fake.
They're not, but like they feel really soft, but they're just really pretty. This is really it's giving me a fall vibe.
Fall vibes from Sarah. Yeah, if it's not 9 degrees, it's fall vibe. It is fall here in Florida when you see pumpkins on the ground. All right, at Milled and Mold, presented by Sarah, got carrot cake, more cheesecake.
Ooh, cheesecake.
Chocolate shop red wine,
Ooh.
hard cider, more pumpkins at Epcot. So many pumpkins. That is indeed getting me into the fall vibe. Sarah too, she loves fall. We both love fall. Bramblewood. Spiced apple old-fashioned inspired cocktail. All right, we got two different things here. We got the grilled cider brined pork tenderloin with fennel apple slaw and apple cider gastrique. And we got the spiced apple old-fashioned inspired cocktail with Boyd and Blair rum.
All right. Wow. Tender, juicy. Apple.
Yeah, apple and pork, you can't go wrong, but this one's like really good.
Really tender.
Yeah, that's great. All right, Sarah, I want you to try the old-fashioned. Tell us what you think.
Ooh, that's good. Citrusy.
Does it taste like an old-fashioned?
Not as strong.
Oh, that's
But
good.
I think it's easier to drink than a regular old fashioned. If that helps to.
Yep.
It's not as strong.
Not as strong as old-fashioned.
Yeah.
It's definitely more appley, but it is very good.
Very good.
Quick rating. What would you rate the Brazilian cheese bread? 1 through 5.
Brazilian cheese bread?
5 being like amazing, get it every time.
Well, 4, but 4 or 5, 4.5. I guess I would say 4.5.
I agree, 4.5. What do you think about this old-fashioned here? This apple old-fashioned?
Just the old fashioned?
Yep.
I would like it a little bit stronger, just because to be an old fashioned, I think that it should be a little bit stronger. But I'd say about a 3.5.
3.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give it about 3.5 as well.
It's very sweet.
Yep. And then what about the pork?
That was a 5.
That's what's left of the pork. Nothing. That was a 5. A 5 from Sarah.
I would say a 5. It was very juicy, very tender. It was a pork tenderloin. Obviously, it's going to be tender, but yes, very good.
And I would agree too. 5 out of 5 for me.
Yep.
Get it if you're here. Get that pork. Got shimmering sips. You got to get a corksicle here. You don't normally get to get like actual merchandise normally at these carts. Mimosa Bite looks interesting. This is also the place where you can redeem the completer checkout for Fromage Montage. You just come up to this window here, and they will get you your redemption prize. Hawaii. That pork slider is very good. The spicy mayonnaise, though, is something that I would pass up on every time. The Alani Sunrise, for those who don't know, that very bottom one there, that's the place that Disney has in Hawaii. They actually have a resort there. Australia. Noodles exchange. I don't know who would want ramen on a day like today. That strawberry mochi looks interesting. Mexico, this one is always our favorite. We would always get something here, but the lines today are crazy. Highly recommend just about anything from here you will do well with, but we were looking at that. Which one was that? That
This
one?
This one, but this looks really good because I like guacamole.
But it's got shrimp on it.
Oh man.
Oh,
they
man.
ruined it.
Yeah, they were relatively new. It's the brewing lab at the Odyssey. They got some what they call experiments. This is from the Muppets. They got beakers that mix a whole bunch of stuff. One thing that's always been interesting here is the pickle milkshake. I've never had it, but a lot of people say it's actually not that bad. They got fried pickle spears and all sorts of drinks here. So
I was gonna say about the pickle milkshakes. Maybe if you're pregnant and you have a pickle craving.
Ooh.
I've never had it though, so I don't know how pickly it is.
I've never been pregnant either, so I couldn't tell you that's something.
Come on.
I've been with you while you were pregnant, and I can tell you, all of a sudden those cravings, when they hit hard. And man, if you're able to hit those, to get those for your pregnant partner, they will be very happy with you. Basket. Looks interesting, but I think we'll pass. I'm not a big mule fan. There's a sour with chili. That's interesting. Rivers of fire. It smells amazing over here. I'll show you here in a second what it looks like. Smoked corned beef. I think we've had that before.
We had that one.
We had that before. That was good. Swine brine. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Bourbon barrel Zinfandel. I'm gonna show you, Sarah, what it looks like over here. Grilling. It's so nice. So eats. This one's a big no for Sarah and I. We don't do seafood at all. No, thank you.
Those of you that do, enjoy.
Jumbo shrimp cocktail or roasted warm water lobster tail. I don't know about that.
So we stopped off into the CommuniCore building and they have the merchandise here for Epcot Food and Wine. They got Remy. Oh wow. That was really cute. I like Remy Ratatouille. Ooh, and you can get your own charcuterie board. And shirt. That's cute. It is $34.99. And then we got some other t-shirts, food boards. These are what you can carry around, I believe, during the festival. You can put your drink in here and then your food on here so that if you want a table anywhere or you have a tray of food, this is what you can bring around the world. How much is this? $12.99. Cute. What else do we got here? Of course, the wine glasses. Tumblers. Ooh, this is very nice. This is a nice, yep, and it's from Corksicle. Corksicle is a really good brand, by the way. They make really nice tumblers and cups and stuff. Water bottles, I'm sorry. Got some coffee cups. More t-shirts. This is that t-shirt right there. This is, I thought, was interesting too. Wow. This is heavy. This is very heavy, but you put that in your wine bottle. And what else do we got? Figments. Loungefly. That's a really colorful figment backpack. Loungefly. Very cute. I'm personally more of an orange bird fan, but Figment is cute as well. We got some new ears. That's adorable. Let me see. Oh, that is really cool. I like this thing in the middle. Let me see. Some more ear bands. This looks like a cute crop top. I like crop tops, and maybe if you've seen my other videos before about what to wear in Florida, but if you can wear a crop top, wear it. I'm wearing one right now, and it helps with airflow and to keep you a little bit cooler. This is a cute coffee cup. I think it is all about Figment at the Food and Wine Festival. And then the other festival that they have, the Flower and Garden, that one is more about Orange Bird, I believe. More of the Loungefly. Oh, I did see somebody with this towel. It's like a hand towel. Sorry. This is, oh my gosh, these are heavy. This is measuring cups, but they're made out of porcelain, I think. Yeah, that's cute. Like that. Oh, and then you got the Mickey. Chef Mickey. That's adorable. Cute. Very cute. More of that. Here's some more of the corksicle. This is what I was talking about too with the... They make really good water bottles. They're really... they keep everything well insulated, cold, hot. I got one corksicle from Jamaica. That was really nice. And then of course you got this kind of tumbler, or what is this called? I don't know how to say that. Tevers. That's a good brand too. All right, and that'll do. Oh wait, one more I think. Oh, and then here's more of the wine. Oh, and these are the coasters. That is heavy duty. And then when you come in here too, there is a food booth. Macatizers, it's called. I'm gonna go check on Will. There's a pretty long line.
Here at Macatizers, we got 4 menu items. We got the traditional mac and cheese with herb panko for $5.50. We have the Impossible chili macaroni and cheese with sour cream and cheddar, plant-based. And then we got 2 different drinks. We have the Raspberry Shine Summer Wheat Ale, 12 ounces, $9.75. And then we have the, which one was this one? I don't remember what that was. It's some grapefruit thing, but it's not on the menu.
Not even.
They were missing a whole bunch of different things.
I wanted to try the pumpkin bourbon ale, but they didn't have it.
Yeah, they were out. They didn't have it yet.
So this is some kind of grapefruit ale.
Grapefruit ale, yeah. So we're gonna try these out and let you know. Hey, we've kind of tasted everything here. So real quick, this right here is the raspberry ale. I give this one like a 4.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
Yeah. This one here,
5.
this is the grapefruit. This one is actually very good.
Very good.
Very, very good. Then this is
Impossible.
This is
chili,
the Impossible one.
Mac and cheese.
What do you think of that?
I wasn't too impressed with it.
So what'd you give it?
I would give it like a 3.5. It was okay to me.
I give this one a 4. I thought it was pretty good. I don't like the sour cream, but everything else is good about it. Does definitely tastes like normal chili though.
Yeah.
This one's normal mac and cheese with panko. What do you think about that one?
I like this one better, but I still wouldn't rate it too high. I don't know. The noodles are really nice. The cheese is good, but I like the panko, and it has a little bit of a spice to it.
What would you rate it then?
Then maybe a 4, but 3.5. I'm teetering on those too.
I'd also give it a 4, but I'm a big fan of
Mac and cheese. Yeah.
After further investigation, looking at our receipt, we found that the one that we had purchased was called a Velvet Lager. Crooked Can Brewing Company Vinifera Velvet Lager. That one's actually grapefruit. It doesn't say it, but it's grapefruit. And that's the smaller one that we got. Highly recommend getting this one here. This one is amazing. And Winter Garden's actually not too far away here from here. So it's like, yeah, it's like 15, 20 minutes away here. But I'd highly recommend going to get that one. And that was our time here at Epcot for our first go around at the festival. We had a great time. We got 3 stamps on there, right?
Yes.
3 stamps. We spent about $100 here, just shy under it for about $10 for about 10 different items. That includes coffee and the beer and all the different things that we had, the cheese bread and the pork. And then here's a beautiful shot of Sarah and the Epcot ball. And that's our trip here. We'll be back. On to the next silly adventure too.